Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is More Than a Pretty Face. And today I'm going to do a get to know me tag. I have no idea why it's called that or what tag has to do with it. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing still, but I had a bunch of friends telling me that I needed to do one. So basically it's like 25 questions about myself. So if you're a friend of mine, then you're probably already going to know most of these answers. If you are a new subscriber, then you're getting ready to learn a whole lot of information about me. Some you probably don't even care about. But anyway, so let's see what. Oh, before I start, okay, y'all. Okay, so I have this thing I wanted to start doing on my videos. I got this book, and I was going to start all of my videos with with one of the clips from the book every video. It's called The Totally Awesome Book of Useless Information. And it's awesome. It's awesome. See? It's got all kinds of just silly. The longest recorded sneezing fit lasted 978 days. Okay, so it was filled with stuff like that. However, when I was looking through it last night, I found a clip in here. It literally kept me up trying to figure it out, me trying to make my brain understand it, and I can't. So it says, if you were to dig a hole from one side of the earth to the other and jump into it, it would take 42 minutes to reach the opposite end. And at that point, you would fall back into the hole and repeat the trip back and forth forever. Okay, I have some questions about that. So this is saying, if I dug a hole at one side of the earth, all the way through the planet to the other side of the earth, it's only going to take me 42 minutes to fall across the entire planet. Entire planet. And then if I fall from point A and come out at point B, how am I going to wind up right back up at point A? I'm not a scientist, but I can't make myself understand that. That scientifically and mathematically, physically, that is impossible. So if anybody can make that make sense for me, please leave it in the comments, because I don't know. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. So many questions. Speaking of questions, 25 questions about me. Number 1, where did you grow up? I didn't really grow up in one specific place. My daddy was in the Air Force, and so we moved constantly. When he finally did retire, though, we wound up outside of St. Louis. And so I did complete school there. I graduated from there. So I guess you can say I grew up there, but then my husband, he's in the Army, or was in the Army, he's retired. So for 15 additional years, I followed him everywhere. So I guess we'll say St. Louis is where I technically grew up, because it's where I graduated from. We'll go with that. Where do you currently live? Nashville, Nash Vegas. I love it. It's amazing. It was the best decision we ever made. After he retired, he told me, since I followed him for 15 years, that I could pick where we wound up at. And so here we are. This is our forever home. Who is your best friend? Y'all, I hate this question. I don't have a best friend. I have a bunch of best friends. I mean, I have a bestie and I have a PIC, partner in crime. And those I would have to say are my closest, that have been with me through the most. They've been through, the pregnancies and births of my children. Likewise, I've been through theirs with them. We've kind of had the same, situations throughout our pregnancies. And we all three went through deployments together. We were all stationed on a rock in Hawaii, together. So we formed an unbreakable bond. So I guess that would be my best friend. And it's Jess and Amber. Jess is my bestie. Amber is my PIC. And our kids are all, our kids grew up together. Our kids were facing deployments without their daddies together. So they kind of have that same bond. So that's family though too. I mean, I consider them family, not friends. But then I also have my high school best friend, whom I still, am very close to, Mandy. So I don't really have the bestie. My husband's my best friend. We'll go with that. How tall are you? Well, Without heels, I am 5'7.5", and I claim that half. With heels, I can be close to 6 feet. So I wear some tall heels. But yeah, 5'7.5" is what my height is. Dogs or cats? Currently, we have a dog. We have a little puppy. His name is Lightning. He's upstairs with the boys because he likes to bark when I record. But I've had cats. I had 2 cats growing up. And then my husband and I had a cat when we first got married. And then when we got to Hawaii, we got our dog. And so now we're a dog family. So, and we've had fish too. They didn't ask that. Poor little fish. They left them out. So we're a dog family, I guess you'd say. What year were you born? Rude? That's disrespectful. Anyway, I was born in 1980. I'm going to be 40 this year. Big 4-0. So I was born in 1980. I'm an 80s baby. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I have. I have been to a wide range of colleges. I graduated high school and went to the University of Missouri, Columbia, Mizzou, M-I-Z. I went on an ROTC scholarship and decided that was not what I wanted to do. So I did not want to join the Army. And so I ended up not... I didn't graduate from there, and I didn't go in the Army from there. From there, I then went on to a couple other colleges in Missouri to kind of finish up some degrees, and that's when I decided to switch from journalism to teaching. And then I taught for a little while my husband was still in the Army when we were in Texas. And then most recently, I went back to school here in Nashville. I went to school for my esthetician's license and to do makeup. I went to the Academy of Makeup Arts here in Nashville. And then I also finished out my degrees at TSU, Tennessee State University. So a lot of colleges under my belt. I couldn't decide on one. I'm too picky. We'll go with that. What is your favorite drink? Well, coffee, of course. But if you're talking alcoholic drink, it'd be Captain and Coke. I'm boring. I don't do shots. I cannot do shots. I hate shots. I also like Moscato though. Give me a good Moscato, and that's my favorite drink. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't know. I like dolphins. Does that count? I don't know why. I just think they're pretty. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Oh, they just assumed I was, but okay. Which I am actually. I wear Good Girl by Carolyn Herrera. It is my favorite. Tea or coffee? I already answered that. Coffee. Unless it's sweet tea. Sweet, like real sweet tea. I'm not talking about like bring me some sweetened tea. No. I don't want to have to add sugar to it. I want it sweet tea. I'm talking Southern sweet tea. Or just leave it and don't bring it to me because that's just gross. What are your life goals? I'm kind of living them. I've had so many over the years, but I am currently a makeup artist in Nashville. I work with film and entertainment industry, and I love it. Love, love, love it. So yeah, I'm living out my life goals. Living my best life. What sports do you play or have you played? Cheerleading. I ran track in school. Did long jump. I don't like to run though. I don't know why I ran track. I hate to run. I loved cheer. Cheering was so much fun. I cheered in high school and college, and it was the best. And I was not blessed with a little girl. I was blessed with 2 beautiful boys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I like wish I had a girl instead. But I think God knew what he was doing when he didn't give me a girl, because he knew I could not handle the role of cheer mom. Oh my Lord. I would have been, I'd have been worse than the little shows they have. Have you read any books that changed your life? I don't really know about life changing. I don't read deep books. I don't. I read like James Patterson. I read romance novels. I read the Bible. I guess the Bible changed my life. Does that count? What is your favorite movie? Well, I have 2. Actually, I have a lot. My favorite's Dirty Dancing. Hands down. Second favorite is Father of the Bride. And both Dirty Dancing and Father of the Bride are me and my daddy's favorite movies to watch together. We've watched them like 11 million times. It's our favorite movies. We'll call each other when we see that it's on TV. Oh, hey, speaking of, okay, it's favorite movie, my t-shirt. See, you want my t-shirt? Okay, The Clueless, definitely. I have that movie memorized line for line for line. So, Clueless, Dirty Dancing, and Father of the Bride. But then there's Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation, and that's like the best friend question. There is no answer. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I love Crafty Girl. Absolutely love you, Marie. You're hilarious. Unspeakable. Oh my gosh, my kids had me hooked on him. Mr. Beast. I like Mr. Beast. And The Seasons. The girl that decorates her house. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Something The Seasons. I'll find it and I'll tag all of them in the description box below. But she's amazing. She gets me when she shows a new decorating style. She gets me. Do you speak any languages and how well? I can speak French. I took French in high school. So I can speak French. I can read French and understand French in movies. I don't know that I could hold a conversation. I couldn't. I don't speak Spanish at all. Are you single or taken? Taken. 16 years this year. What is your idea of a dream date? I don't know. We don't date anymore. I've got 2 kids. We don't date. My dream date would be a beach, candlelit dinner. Yeah, a beach and a candlelit dinner. I'm easy to please. How long was your longest relationship? Current relationship. We met in 2003, and here we are. How would you describe your fashion sense? I don't know. Good. I'm like, I don't know. I'll throw on a t-shirt and jeans and be happy and ready to go. But then I have like the mom style, and then I have my work style. So like black pants, black shirt, heels, whatever. I like a lot of black. I don't know. That's a tough one. I wear what I think is cute, and I wear what I want to wear. What is your go-to hairstyle? Down, straight, unkempt, or a ponytail? I curl it sometimes, but typically it's down and straight. How many siblings do you have? 1. I have 1 brother, Chris, and he's 2 years older than me. Love you, Bubba. What is your go-to fast food order? 8-piece chicken nugget from Chick-fil-A with a medium Coke, no ice. Chick-fil-A, love it. Or White Castle chicken rings with cheese fries, and a Coke. Got to put the cheese on the chicken rings, smother them. Do you use a PC or a Mac? A PC. I hate Macs. We don't use any Apple products in this house, like none. We don't even use Apple phones. We've never even owned an Apple phone. I hate anything Apple because I just don't like it. Your most memorable vacation memory? Probably the last vacation we got to take with my mama before she passed. We went to, it wasn't really vacation. It was just kind of, we all went to visit my brother and sister-in-law in Kansas City. And it was the last time she was able to really go anywhere with us. And we did like a family photo session, and we just had fun. We went shopping, and it was very enjoyable. Or unless you count her coming to see us in Hawaii as a memory, because we didn't leave, but she came to us for her vacation. And she left my daddy at home. It's so funny because he always talks about, it was right after she retired. She was a teacher. And he always jokes about how long she was gone, and he was stuck at home because he couldn't come, because he couldn't get off work. And so she hated to swim. And my oldest was a toddler then, and he got her in the water at Turtle Bay and actually got her to have a water fight with him. And she got her hair wet. And if you knew my mama, she didn't get her hair wet. So that would be my most memorable moment. What are your morning and evening routines? Morning is get up, drink my coffee, watch YouTube, take a shower, put on makeup, and that's about it. Evening routine, sit on the couch, watch TV with my husband, take off my makeup, wash my face, and go to bed. I mean, that's pretty much it. This is more than 25. This was 30. I'm sorry, y'all. Do you have any bad habits? Yeah. I'm not going to tell them all to y'all. I don't really know, like, it depends on what you consider like a bad habit. Like bad habit like biting your nails, or bad habit like killing someone and hiding their body under my house, which I haven't done, but I mean that's like huge wide spectrum of what it could be. I don't put my laundry away after it's been folded, and it bugs the crap out of my husband. But in my defense, I'm out of storage. My closet is full. My drawers are full. So I typically wear the same stuff, which means that I should probably get rid of some stuff in my closet. But so I keep it like folded on a chair in my closet, and then I just pull from that pile, drives them up the wall. Tell us one thing about you that you wouldn't know. Well, I don't know. There's a ton of crap y'all wouldn't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Leave me a comment and ask me a question that I didn't answer, and then you'll know something that you didn't know, because I don't know how to answer that. There's so much that y'all don't know about me. I mean, you don't know where my house, my street address, which you're not going to get that, but you don't know how, okay, my shoes. Most people do know that, though. I am a shoe hoarder. Oh my gosh. But I wear them all. Shoes and purses, I hoard both. But I will switch out like every 5 days a different pocketbook. And shoes, I'm always wearing different shoes. I don't have like a go-to pair of shoes. Well, I do. I have like my Coach slip-ons that I wear everywhere. But like as far as heels, I have a different pair of heels that kind of go with almost every outfit. I probably have over 200 pair of shoes. Not kidding. I swear. I'll show y'all pictures of my closet. So yeah, shoes and purses, I have an unrealistic shopping problem with them. But I get them on sale. So I guess you know that now. If there's anything else you want to know, drop me a comment. And while you're in that comment section, subscribe to my channel, please, because it's a new channel. I'm trying to get it to grow. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. You don't have to. If you don't like it, why are you still watching 18 minutes later? So anyway, so there's 30 things about me that you may or may not have known. And I'd love to know something about y'all. So with that, I will close this out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Make sure you hit the bell so that you stay up to date on all of my latest uploads and videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at jwaltmua, or check out my website, jennywalton-artistry.com.